free to use the workbench. Just don't break it.
Ready to wait. On your command.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Troublemaker approach.
Investigating hostile intelligence.
Failing.
I'll handle this. Resorting to violence. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Combatant scanned.
Hostile spot.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. That'd be Spyerton. Was once the Order's headquarters on Cloister. Before all this.
Got my lamps on an unfriendly.
looking to buy, head inside. Just don't cause any trouble.
Let me know if you're looking for anything in particular. Making a profit? What else? Worry.
Talk with the guy behind the counter if you need something. I'm just here to help.
Hostilities are afoot.
I'm seeing unfriendly soldiers.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Popping smoke.
That can stand. Check your scope for combatant analysis. Mobilizing. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Drop the smoke!
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Have a fix on their weaknesses. Back and scan. Take umbrage.
Sir, the extra food drop has landed somewhere off target over in Order territory. Your wares elsewhere.
Yeah.
Consume in peace and we won't have a problem.
Spare me your sales pitch.
Ratcheting up my aggression.
Take again. Reprobate!
Getting hostile intelligence. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
About some cloud cover.
Proceeding to attack. Go for torpification.
Troublemaker approaching.
Flowing confusion.
Pump smoke.
Recommencing. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Torpificator has ready status.
Better if I go unseen.
Reviving me is strategically optimal.
Got my lamps on an unfriendly.
Thank you, dear. I'll handle this. Check your scope, dwarfificator is charged.
Drop the smoke. Now you see me. Now you don't.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Hostiles near. About some cloud cover.
Combatant scanned. Mobilizing. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Commander, watch your vitals.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Stun weapon ready, Commander.
Make a cover.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Hostilities are afoot. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
That?
Spartan's ours.
Sealed. Protectorate's work, no doubt. Isn't there supposed to be a way to unseal this near the archive's entrance?
understand this spot has strategic significance for the defense of the archive, but it is horrifyingly banal. I mean, I've been stationed in some backwater burgs in the past. Seriously? Do these Order eggheads do anything for fun around here? It's all math charts and chalkboards, and how many abakai does one outpost need? Hope they never retake this place, because I'm throwing all of it away.
Resorting to violence. Adversary vulnerable. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Plasma tolerances exceeded.
So what sort of things are you into when you're not, you know, assassinating colleagues with mathematical efficiency?
My field of expertise is atomical dynamics.
Oh, is that akin to propulsion mechanics? Because I can field strip and oxidize a manifold blindfolded in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
It's entirely unrelated. Takes years to comprehend. You wouldn't understand even if I distilled the fundamentals into a 2-hour lecture supplemented with handouts and visual aids.
Merciful law, no need to condescend. Ever hear of small talk?
Welcome, intrepid consumer, to Auntie's Choice territory. The wonders of winter's grasp lay ahead, though do stay on the road. The ice caves conceal all manner of dangers. Talk is cheap, but my time is not.
Trooper! Hayes! Hayes, I've no fair ideas of how to proceed, White. Nothing we do seems to garner the... Yes? Can I... wait. Welcome, potential customer, to the majesty of Auntie's military might. Normally, it's really none of your...
Sarge, maybe they can help. The 2 of us are certainly out of options.
And who'll pay them for the assistance? You? Very well. The issue is our compatriot, Trooper Hayes. He seems to have some kind of break.
Same sucker, bad habit blocker. It tracks every movement like a hunting death stalker. Try a gross habit, it shocks and nadgy bits. This flogger's a stopper, you just can't brush off her.
He's that.
Ever since the attack last night, he's been unresponsive and communicating only in jingles. At first I thought it might be some manner of marketing ploy, but it seems permanent. The artillery bombardment was particularly heavy last night before the assault began, and the rounds shook the ground so badly that our lantern flew off its hook. Hayes put his hands over his ears, lay feet on the ground, and after the only thing that had come from his mouth were jingles. Old archaic jingles. We must rouse him back to sanity. He's their sole earner, and should he be discharged, just the cost of his family's lodgings on the claim is more than enough to bankrupt them. Yes. Well, maybe. They're the kind of sales roles you take when you're young, before you reach an age to become a real earner. All right, I guess we can do that. Hayes, I'll take 5 bottles of calorie killer.
Absolutely. I have a whole sales sampler full of all the calorie... what is...
You don't remember? He's been wandering around singing nothing but jingles for almost...
Poppycock! I don't even know any jingles by...
Well, I'll be damned. I absolutely cannot believe that worked. Thank you for your help, stranger. Thank you so much for your help, stranger. We didn't know what we would do if Hayes was forcibly discharged.
Has anyone seen...
Your allotted time to impress me
You look
has already
unfortified.
expired.
Getting enough emulsifiers in your diet?
Yes? Don't cause trouble. I don't need the extra paperwork.
Go consume, like a good consumer. How do you eat Purpleberry Crunch? Real warriors eat it right from the box. It's been totally isolated from reinforcements.
They locked us out of that damn machine.
Maybe a strategic plan would have been a better use for it than making more money. Maybe we'd won by
If you're
now.
not a go-getter,
That's just crazy
then go
talk.
away.
You'd make a great lower manager.
Enter elsewhere.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Enemy mind is stupefied.
Combatant observed.
Smoke break!
Combatant scan. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Hostile intentions. Batten scan.
Drop the smoke!
Check your scope for combatant analysis. Go for torpification.
Beckett was right. Solitude has been good for my studies. In just 93 days, I have made extraordinary progress deciphering the truths of our universe. For instance, there are none. None whatsoever. Objective reality is itself a concept invented by subjective observers eager to apply reason to chaos. In light of that view, better to assume we are all sleepwalkers, sharing the same dream of consciousness. We are the universe attempting to know itself. Life-affirming, in a way. And to think, I almost walked out into that blizzard last week.
There is no cold that can get no hold. You, what? Brumblebomb. I'm well, masterful even. Got me, made me a little hot. So hot, I stripped down to get some air. Okay, if you think it's a good idea, but...
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
I'm seeing unfriendly soldiers.
Stay in line or I'll knock you to the bottom of the org chart.
fix on their weaknesses.
Troublemaker approaching.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Combatant scanned. Hostilities, I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Make a cover.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Combatant scanned.
Make a cover.
Not the optimal use of ammunition. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. I have a fix. Deploying discombobulator. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Deploying discombobulator.
a go-getter. Say, have you ever considered the benefits of becoming a semi-confidential, unpaid informant for Auntie's Choice? Breathe once for yes. Field Agent Auerbach, proprietary inside acquisition. Our team's presently occupying these premises, but haven't fully brought them to heel, per se. Say, you look like some sort of rogue former member of the Order. Maybe you could tell us what this place is supposed to be.
Me? Part of the Order? Oh, no, dear. I assure you I simply share their love of sweeping cloaks and sciencey-looking accessories. I shall update my wardrobe to avoid such confusion.
Would you happen to be familiar with this campus? We're not entirely clear what it was used for. As far as we can tell, Order's been clear. If not, I might politely inquire what exactly you're doing here. That seemingly unimposing edifice over there? Good luck with that. Lost a few peons in there. Place is full of deleterious traps devised by Order ingenuity. Whatever's stored in... At some point, we'll work up the nerve to return. Been scouring all the other buildings clean since. Uh-huh. Sure you will. Oh, well, suppose we'll let you in. You might disable a death trap or two with your bodies, then we can step over your cadavers and maybe use them for a shield. Alternately, if you manage to find anything marketable, probably be game to... Assuming you don't die, which in that case, we'll probably just retrieve it off your corpse. Either way.
Can't help you.
Take
Sorry.
whatever business you're running elsewhere.
Oh, a customer. Appear to need something. Hope you got a good supply of Auntie's Choice finest. And just don't mention where it came from.
How about I do my job, and you do whatever it is you do? Caught in the act! You're wanted for crimes against Auntie's Choice. Make ready your bits, or make peace with the architect. Now, just one moment. I'm simply doing my job here. Mayhaps I can budge on the amount, but you need to pay something, or everything seems to be in order.
Huh.
Schedule an appointment if you need to talk to me.
Huh. I wouldn't be here to deliver. What do you need? See you later.
Can't you see I'm busy trying to look busy? That whole place is one big death trap.
new. How about you? Know there's a war on, don't you? You here to help me win it? Oh, they did they? Hope you got that in writing, friend. No? Well, thing is, our local forces are in something of a bind. A protectorate camp of... Said camp is situated betwixt here and points to the north. Take it out, reconnect the territories, and walk away somewhat richer. Excellent, excellent. If you're agreeable to other work, I have something light. Simple A Sub-Rosa finagler operates out of the Port Authority building at the landing pad near Winter's Grasp. Sub-Rosa works with both sides, understood. But I want to know what she's into with the Protectorate. Let's say I'm... what, and leave this place to the likes of them? Someone needs to keep an eye on these trade secret vultures. As such, I need to contract others to advance my Look forward to hearing what she knows.
I call dibs on... No time to conversate.
Look who finally decided to appear.
Anais, you're not supposed to be...
Events prove otherwise, don't they? While you were taking your time arriving, I found a way inside these corporate drones haven't discovered. I've grown rather adept at sneaking in and out of these so-called restricted areas unseen. Peeked around a little. They've conveniently posted signs where
Leave it to the Order to rigorously catalog everything.
Burn-down initiation is listed on the top floor. They destroy materials through immolation there.
The research will be in reinforced containers, so enlisting the facility's own incineration measures would be prudent. Anais, stay here.
I expected such to be your attitude, but I'll have you know that...
I am not doubting your abilities. Quite the opposite. I need you to guard this entrance.
Fine. Go. I uncovered a vent in that office. Standard order redundant.
I'll hang back a moment while you depower that fence. Whittling through vents is a young person's game after all. We'll stay here. You find a way to disable these fences.
research studies prove that disengaging from complex tasks for a time to engage the mind in unrelated challenges has downstream beneficial effects for problem solving. Thus, our department attempted to design a series of stress-reducing educational challenges to facilitate these efforts. After some light early successes, we refined further and received results beyond our wildest intent. Soon, members of other departments were idling away in our offices for hours, absorbed with what soon became known as brain puzzlements. My personal productivity was quite adversely affected.
Thank the law somebody came by. I've been rationing my anti-Cleo Borst rockets, and you know what? Your tongue turns black if you eat them all week. Might concerning, since it's all I have. We was sizing up the place, well, the lobby, when our boss ordered us to find an off switch for them traps, which a bunch of the others got killed. I got stuck in here. Boss left with the rest. You think you could get me out some...
Hold on. You're not even remotely considering releasing him, are you? A trade secret vulture from Auntie's choice? Free to roam in a building full of order secrets? Granted, time-wasting contrivances is concerning only to those of us in the Order. But just one of those... I certainly wouldn't want Auntie's choice obtaining research related to cataclysmal ends. At the end of the day, it's just an Auntie's choice auxiliary dabbler. Hardly a cute little woolly cow or something. Yes, and if you let him free, hundreds, thousands, millions of living, breathing human beings might die.
I don't know what's going on, but I don't like the...
I seriously doubt you're going to convince me we should release him. The stakes are simply too high.
I promise not to, blow up the...
Really ought to listen sometime.
Can you let me out now, please? Phew. Well, that's a relief. Didn't think, no thanks to you, you ma'am.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
Don't have to tell me twice. This is all the bits I have on me. Not much. I'll be out of here as soon as it seems safe. I'll be out of here as soon as it seems safe.
You're young and spry. You can handle that. We'll stay here. Did I read that correctly? Seemed concerning.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we've got company in the form of an Auntie's Choice patrol.
Don't shoot! Like she said, I'm just here to talk. No, we're not exactly friends at present, but, believe I've pieced together what you all are up to here. And I am willing to offer a mutually beneficial arrangement. Spied the signs on the way up. Our team has a keen interest in much of the research stored here. But don't like the sound of that at all. By all means, burn every last trace.
The idea of any Order research falling into Auntie's Choice hands is utterly abhorrent to me. I advise a rigorous refusal.
I could hear that, you know. Hoping she's not your main negotiator here. Nothing elaborate. Bits. A bunch of them. Enough to buy yourself something nice.
You're not seriously considering this, are you? These two-faced snake oil peddlers are incapable of making an honest deal.
Suppose I'd be reasonably happy with that. Some claim these mental recreations possess untapped commercial. If it's all the same to you, I'll just dawdle here while you complete the process. You know, in case you change your mind.
I'll prep the burners and make sure we have no more visitor. Burners are lit. Control board is activated. Commence the burn down process.
Burn down controls are ready. Will you do the honors? Well then, that seems sufficiently. No half measures from the Order. Say what you will.
Excellent. Well, a deal's a deal. Meet me downstairs.
And all Auntie's Choice receives from it all are some distractful Well, that should decimate Auntie's Choice productivity for the foreseeable future.
My original notes and research are burnt to a crisp.
I'm sorry, but I saw on the terminal that an external party gained authorization to study it. There's at least one set of copies out there. Yes, the gold, the stakes. It all. Give me some time. I'll find them.
What do you need from me?
To go on and live your life. Around other people, not holed up in a dilapidated shack.
You can't possibly expect to leave me behind.
Why don't we burn that bridge when we get to it? We still need to get out of here for...
Meet you near the exit. I just want to sift through things here for a moment.
Pleasure doing business with you. I can't wait to monetize this brain puzzle.
Be sure to try it. Should be right engaging for anyone.
Huh. Maybe I will at that. We deeply appreciate your assistance in further expanding the ever-growing Auntie's Choice.
Suppose this is goodbye. No. I recognize that look in Marisol. Been interesting to see you. Before I forget...
So we're good? You and I.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far, but good as ever. Don't think I don't see what you're doing with all this, though. A new cause comes up and you take it on immediately. Whoever you are now, whoever you're going to be...
Goodbye, Anais. Yes, she's every bit as keen-edged, vexatious. Appreciate your support. Been a spell since I could rely on anyone like that. Ah, Anais snuck something by me again, didn't she? What was that last thing she... I suppose you remain on my good side. May the plan favor us against...
Looks like you're back to talk business. How can I help you? Let me take a gander. Ah, boot components. There should be a finder's fee if you bring these to them. We scour rival facilities for hidden recipes, secret formulas, special ingredients, and assorted confidential internal know-how. It's a unique brand of warfare, exclusive to Auntie's Choice. Designed to break incredible information wants to be freed. Then priced and shared along understood lines of commodification and distribution.
What? Can't somebody loiter about a protocol without someone casting assuming glances their way? I know a presumptive look when I see it. You can't tie me to that. I'm just standing here. Oh, if you wanted to bribe me, you should have just led with that. 6 or 7 months ago, some Auntie's Choice clock puncher made a shipping error. Sent a few crates of failed grafting material. You know that grafting program they used to have? Where they'd give some hapless hullhead a big monster arm? Torn off one of a bunch of These crates arrived full of rejected Crabbo graft parts. Sat untouched for months till I found them. And I thought, little rebranding, the right angle? Bet I could sell these. I met this protectorate officer. Smug as all get out, naive as the day is long. Said she had logistical supply concerns. As the plan would have it, I told her I got a shipment of, imitation Crabbo meat. You repackage and she agreed. Bought a few crates on the spot, promised to send word when she needed more. I just had to grind up everything first. Remove a few telltale chunks. I can't take full credit or blame. I simply misrepresented misallocated materials for profit. I am merely a humble opportunist. Here's an audio cartridge with all the details. Those troops hear what they've been eating? I don't know what'll happen, but they won't be happy about it. That's for sure. Don't mention it to anyone, especially not those damn...